So, I have an opinion that may not be an opinion against those who are opinionated, but in my opinionation, the sun will surely shine. Welcome back. This is Hyperlight Drifter.
There's a lot of opinions.
Yeah, I know.
You know what they say about opinions?
What about opinions?
They're like assholes. Everyone has one.
Ricky Maru.
Pink Titan.
Yeah, and on that, today is National Drama Day.
Yay for drama.
Because yesterday was, Blazer Day.
Smoke weed every day.
So today is National Drama Day.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Dramas.
Like, no, it's not really National Drama Day because
Might as well be.
every day is Drama Day if you want it to be Drama Day. Somebody, should we just mention his name? Is it Pewdiepie?
Yeah, Mr. Pewdiepie.
Mr. Pewdiepie dropping like a video that's just really just addressing the whole drama as a whole and how he likes to discourage people. He hates drama himself. For me, number one thing about drama is don't mention drama, right?
Yeah, just don't mention it. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist.
Drama.
I mean, all right.
Okay, so they dropped videos basically disparaging him. A whole bunch of people are actually jumping on this whole
just
train.
beating him up, literally.
Yeah, just like disparaging his whole online persona, whatever the case is. PewDiePie did this. PewDiePie hit me in the face. PewDiePie took my innocence.
Yeah, this
PewDiePie stole my sugar. Went in my fridge, stole my food.
Very dumb stuff.
Very silly. Really, I think the hate comes from a place. Well, I would say
it's not. I don't feel it's hate. It's not hate.
You sure?
I don't think it's hate in the sense of we just don't like him. I think people are.
Oh no, I think he's fine. I think he's.
Well,
cool.
no, I'm talking about the people who are disparaging him. I don't think it's hate in that sense. To genuinely hate him, because just off sheer, just looking at just how he looks as a person or how he carries himself as a person, he's not.
He's a regular guy.
He's a regular Joe Schmo who's funny.
He's funny, yeah.
Ouch. He's a regular Joe Schmo who's funny.
Sure.
And he doesn't come off as abrasive. These people are doing it for clout. I believe so. They're doing clout. They're doing it for clout. They're doing it to be where he is, and he's in a very good place. He's literally ambassador of YouTube. Let's be real. Him and Markiplier, like, you guys are ambassadors of YouTube. And
they're all in prominent positions.
Very.
You can say they're the titans of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But to me, I think he himself is trying to, I guess, encourage good behavior amongst other YouTubers, because quite frankly, YouTube is changing. And unfortunately, I would say it's not for the better, quote unquote. We'll say it's not for the better because of the things that are going on.
Supposedly, it's not for the better.
The worst thing you can do is have other YouTubers go against each other. We need to be kind of united. So I think PewDiePie had it in his mind where he wants to kind of have that collaboration amongst all the YouTubers to kind of have that understanding that we as a whole should come together to actually battle against the real problem that is YouTube. So
the real problem that is YouTube can't be fixed with PewDiePie.
You're right.
Working together. That's what he would want.
But
That's
it's not
what
helping
anyone would
things.
want.
It's not helping things.
It's
having drama and having YouTubers go against each other, yeah, it provides entertainment. But who's really gaining from that? YouTube.
Everyone's gaining from it.
Well,
everyone. It's not just
if
PewDiePie gains from his own drama. Everyone
So you
gains.
think he's doing it?
I don't think he's doing it intentionally, but he could very well be. Because if you think about it, by bringing up the fact that there's drama, he's now created content for himself to make, which then adds, more clout to him, more money in his pocket, more ad revenue. This all helps him.
Personally, I think he's in a place where he doesn't really have to go out of his way to mention any of these people, because all these people don't have the subscribers that he does.
But they end up having some form of clout now because
if you want, you talk about mutually beneficial. Honestly,
he
doesn't have to do that.
He doesn't have to, but it helps him. Think about it.
I don't think it helps him.
Yes, it does help him because it gives him something to do. Think about it. This man's been doing it.
It's like a hot topic. I was like, oh, drama.
Yeah,
what's going on with him?
I mean, he's played all these games. He's known as the guy that was, scared of all these games. I mean, it only goes but so far. There's only but so much you can do in that sphere when it's like, all right, enough's enough.
He needs something new, but he could have done easily anything else. You know what I mean?
Could he? I mean,
yeah, Yo, if you want to talk about, if you're in that type of position, you have to be creative. That's just what it is.
I suppose, but I don't think it hurts him. At the very least, I think it is beneficial, but I don't believe it hurts him. I honestly don't believe it hurts him whatsoever.
Okay. Like dudes like Markiplier, you know, he himself like probably just lightly mentioned drama, and to him it's just like it's sarcastic remarks all day, spin around the chair, drama everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's drama.
You know, everyone has like a kind of a different opinion about drama. I just honestly, I mean, maybe it's just me being naive, but I honestly would like to think that, you know, PewDiePie just has like really good intentions behind what he's trying to say about drama. Like really, he wants everyone to kind of just be friendly amongst each other, to really be a community, to be...
That's the thing. That's what he wants, because that's beneficial to him.
It is.
The community where everyone stands behind you is what a leader
I
or
don't
someone who's in the
stand...
forefront of something wants you to do.
Oh, no. I'll say like behind him. I mean, yeah, the reality is, yeah, we're going to be behind him, but working together, you know what I mean? That's kind of the main goal.
No, I don't think that's his main goal. I don't think that's his main goal in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I think what he genuinely wants is, like you said, a community that listens to what he does and, you know, acts on what he wants, and I guess that's fine. But if you are someone who wants to create content too, you don't want to be in anyone's shadow. You would like to stand apart. You know, you would like to be that person that's
you should be recognized for your hard work. When you're putting out videos day in, day out, you're putting in the work, you should be recognized for the work you put in. But unfortunately, that's not the reality. The reality of the situation is when you start flame wars with PewDiePie, throwing shade on him, disparaging him, doing all this stuff, doing quote-unquote drama. You probably accumulated a popularity just by doing that alone. Yeah. Because you're shitting on him.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think he's hurt from it either. Because I think
you're
at the end of the day,
you can't take him down. These people, even if that's their intention, you can't. The man is in a secure position. The only person who's gonna take him out is he himself. Let's be real. Come on, guys. You can't take out what he is. He's built an empire.
Yes.
People just want to get that burn, that rub.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, drama isn't necessarily a bad thing when it comes to certain things, and this is one of them. It's not a bad thing. I mean, he himself has now made a video based on drama, and in turn he's made money off of it because of the drama. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, and in turn the person who started it, or the persons who started the drama, have now gained clout. It's mutually beneficial. I think the creators of these content understand that. I think they get it. It's like, all right, I'm gonna stir the beehive. Let's make it a better analogy. They're gonna stir the pot. The pot is cooking. It's full of food. Let's stir the pot a bit, and you know, I'm gonna throw some ingredients in. I'm gonna turn the heat all the way up, and you know, rather than watching it boil over, they're going to eat what's in the food in the pot. You know, and you know, everyone eats. I can't see it as necessarily a bad thing. You know, for the ones who actually take these comments to heart, that really believe that this person is doing, I can't see it. Maybe, highly doubtful. You know, when I say highly doubtful, I mean damn near 100% doubtful that he's done anything to these people.
No, he hasn't. Not at
all. He hasn't.
all.
And if you believe it, honestly, you're a little daft.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, there are people. Well, here's the thing: added hate.
But at the same time,
you say nobody hate everyone that had made that
the
video.
People who believe it don't matter. They just don't. They don't matter, because it's like you believe it, but it doesn't make it factual. You know, if anything, these people still help because they help. They're the ingredients inside the stew I'm talking about.
Okay.
They're the ones who. They're the ingredients. Go ahead, you know, look at it. Oh my God, get shocked. It's media all over again. It's the news. These are the reasons why I kind of don't watch the news.
So you're telling me straight up that none of these people really have like a hate agenda behind what they're doing?
I don't believe so. The ones who go out their way to make videos about the person, they
sit shit on
and
it.
You can look at them. They're acting as
and you're seeing all these videos
subpar.
like one after another. PewDiePie did this, blah blah blah. You're gonna see a whole list. Like, just if you would put probably PewDiePie hate, and you see all these videos, you're telling me none of them have hate behind it?
I don't believe they're genuine hate.
Really?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
I don't believe this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to concentrate. I can't. I'll talk about this stuff when this guy's dead. But
no, go ahead. I'd like to hear your ideas.
Well, you know, this kind of. Oh God, Rick. There's no. I don't think there's genuine hate. Honestly, I don't think there's. Because how could you? He doesn't put himself in a position. And on top of which, the word hater, it's like, it's not necessarily it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like, you are in a position where people view you. They're looking at you. You're a public figure.
Yeah.
I think when people start disliking you, you're probably doing a good thing. You're where you probably want to be. No one is a public figure that doesn't have people who don't like all their views. And the ones who are acting on them probably don't dislike your views. They just know that if I say something about your views, I might get to where you are, or some semblance of where you are. So I mean, I take it with a grain of salt. It's nothing. You know, let's just say somewhere in the future we're sitting somewhere even a percentage of where he is. If people decide to hate, I just wouldn't care.
I wish.
It wouldn't bother me, you know? It just wouldn't.
Wouldn't bother you at all?
Not at all. Why would it? I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It just wouldn't bother me.
You sure?
I'm positive. Why would it? Like these. Oh, you don't like me. I wear funny glasses. I'm a little portly. Oh, who cares? So what? It's not. What? I don't care. Like I can't. There's too much stuff going on in life in general to just care about what every little person thinks about you. What are you gonna do?
I understand that.
What are you gonna do?
But you know.
But do you feel like these comments are detrimental to PewDiePie's career?
I think it's a problem because like everyone's trying to jump on the train. Everyone is really just trying to I guess idealistically trying to take them down. And honestly, I think so this whole thing that we're talking, it's all opinion, whatever the case is. And in my opinion, hate is definitely a large factor in all this because there's a lot of people that hate the fact that he's on the top. Absolutely, 100%. They want to be where he is, at the very top of YouTube. They like, why can't that be me? Why can't I be where PewDiePie is? And you're telling me that I can't do that, I can't be famous, blah, blah, blah. It's just hate. You know, but that type of hate, I'll never understand. How can you hate on another person's success? To me,
you should look at it as a reason why. That's why I believe that these people who you think are naturally or really hating aren't. They're using him as a catapult,
some
a catalyst to
some
get.
Are.
I don't think so.
Some are, but I would probably say, okay, let's just say the original intenders of this were trying to get the burn from him. That's just what it is. The people that are following, they're probably doing it just out of spite. They don't respect him at all. They don't, because of where he is. They say, okay, he's no doctor. What is he providing to the world? He's not saving people's lives. He's not defending the streets of whatever city we live in. He's not in the army. He's not none of that. Nothing. He's an entertainer.
He doesn't have to do any of those things.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not,
like, you know
that's
what
not
I mean?
what he chose to do in life.
Yo, but people, they do. There's a lot of people that look down on YouTubers. That's why I think it's important. That's why I understand the place of where he comes from. Because a lot of people really don't respect what we do. They're like, oh, he's a fucking YouTuber. I'm like, please, get the hell out of here. That's not a real job. Real job is blah, blah, blah. That's why you're only making it harder amongst other YouTubers just to fucking go against each other.
Well,
you know?
my whole thing is you get in where you fit in. If you are a provocateur and you decide to poke jab at people who are quote unquote a higher stature than you, wherever that sphere may be, whether it be politics, media, YouTube, get in where you fit in. You know, but at the same time, also remember, you reap what you sow. So if you decide to become a provocateur and you want to take jabs at someone who's in a higher standing than you, and you get flack for it, you know, that is what it is. I'm not shaming.
That dude that got 50,000, I don't know. Let's say he got like 100,000
whatever
subs
the
just
case
for messing
may be.
around, right? I mean, in my honest opinion, he's not going to keep that. Like, okay, fine, they'll probably sub just for the fact of the matter is, but for him to sustain that, there's no longevity behind that.
Probably not. Who knows? I can't call it. And to be honest, I just don't care. It's like, it's not what I'm doing. It's not what we're doing. So it doesn't hurt. It doesn't help. I'm just indifferent to it. This doesn't, what now?
Like, nothing's impossible, whatever the case is, right? But let's just say out of freak accident, some freakish, unrealistic possibility that basically took PewDiePie off the throne, quote unquote. And it really just kind of ended his YouTube career, you know?
Which I think is highly improbable.
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay, let's just say, just for example, it actually happened. You know, they garnered, he had so many disparaging remarks, so many videos, so much flack, that it just it just snowballed into something so major. It made him take a hiatus or whatever the case. He couldn't handle it. He got dethroned.
Yeah.
Okay? That in itself is a crime. Because I think good people should not suffer when you're trying to do right by people. I think the assholes are the ones that should suffer. Because they're the ones that are fucking causing
well,
ill intent.
What you're thinking of people who are genuinely trying to cause ill intent. I honestly don't feel the people who are doing this.
I think it's a mix. I think honestly
I don't
it's a
think
mix.
so.
Dude, it has to be a mix. I'll agree, some of them are for their own agenda. Maybe a lot of them are for their own agenda. But yo, there are people that genuinely, you don't understand. People's hatred really is deep-rooted sometimes. Like, I'm talking about ignorant people. Nothing going on in their life. They will hate people unjustly. Just cause.
I suppose.
Do you think, for example, my car, somebody keyed the roof of my car.
Yeah.
I mean, not the roof, the hood of my car.
Yeah.
Why? What is the reasoning behind it?
Hate.
Hate?
Hate.
Really, hate. Why?
They didn't like that you were driving a nice car.
But
so
where did that hate come from? I don't know the person.
I don't know either.
So, explain that.
I mean, that does suck. I don't.
It does suck, but you said you can't understand that, right? When you said it happened.
I think that the means justifies the end. So I always believe that if you're gonna do something, there should be something behind doing it. That's just my line of thinking. That's why I can never be like a hater because like I'm hating because you look better or you do this. I can't. That doesn't help me. It doesn't in any way, form help me. Okay. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I could be a provocateur. I could go out there and call out a million different YouTubers for whatever reason. But the only way I could see myself doing it if I feel like it would justify, you know, or help build a community. But that's just not how I get down. I could. It's not how I get down. But just doing it for the sheer sake of? No, I can't.
You can't.
I can't. I just can't. I personally can't. Now, you might be right. There might be those people who are doing it just because they genuinely hate. I can't understand them. I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not add up. 2 plus 2 does not equal 4 in particular scenario. It just doesn't. I see somebody who's doing better than me. You help me want to do better for myself. Now, whether you go through the means of, you know, throwing shade or, you know, being a provocateur, as long as you get the job done and you're not harming anybody. You know what I mean? Like that, you know, I've seen some of the, oh yes!
Damn, diamond!
Ching, fall apart. Oh, what's that? Yes.
The goodies.
The goodies.
The goodies.
I got some monies, more monies, and
a key?
A gun.
And again.
Nice shiny gun.
Did you get a key too?
I mean, the end justifies the means is really what I'm saying. So it's you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody in the process, I could care less.
Exactly. Pewdie ain't hurting nobody.
If you want to make videos and make jabs
Fine.
about our channel, fine,
You have
go
an
ahead.
opinion.
Don't.
Okay,
you're
that's
not
right.
hurting me. I can care less.
You have an opinion, fine. You don't like Pewdiepie. Cool. That's an opinion, and you have every right to say it. That is perfectly fine. But the moment you start fucking with a man's livelihood, you have a problem. You have a problem.
Yeah.
And you need to check yourself real quick.
And currently, as it stands, I don't think the people on YouTube are fucking with this man's livelihood. I don't think so.
Not now. Not now. We'll see as the weeks develop.
But more or less, leave the man alone.
Seriously.
I mean,
like, come on, grow the fuck up, man.
just leave the man alone.
Seriously.
He didn't do anything wrong to anybody.
Dude, if you want to get back at PewDiePie, you be successful. How about that?
Yeah, you be successful in whatever
Get
field
on that
you want to
YouTube
do.
and you. I mean, yo, it's hard. But if you are talented, please believe success is shortly right there.
The caveat to all this is
Caveat.
the caveat,
I like that word.
the top of it all, the topping, the sprinkles, the frosting, the proverbial frosting, if you will, is if this man truly did accost you and you are you're worse for it, why are you on YouTube going on about it? This is not the place for that.
No, it's not.
If you want to really get at this man that bothered you, that hurt you, that accost you, that has made you worse for all of this, YouTube's not it. I know. You know where you go?
Is not that
You go to 1-800 Jacoby and Myers. You call a lawyer.
Yeah.
You call the cops. You sue him. You're out for clout. It's fine. I get it. I'm like, this is harmless.
Okay, now I understand why you say what you say.
Yeah,
Because if you're on YouTube, clearly you know what your agenda is.
Yeah, you're here.
But here's the thing.
Exactly.
But the last thing I have to say about that is not everyone thinks like that. That's the difference. They think they can voice to YouTube and get all that type of help. and just say,
who's gonna help
But that's
you?
what I'm saying. People,
the viewers.
that's
What are they
I'm
gonna
saying.
do?
They're not logically thinking. That's
They
what
start an
I'm saying.
Indiegogo campaign
You
against
can't understand.
PewDiePie. What if you give? This doesn't help.
You can't exactly. I want donations or blah blah blah. Maybe that's another thing. Maybe they want donations. But another thing is, they want help. They want to gain attraction, a group, a flash mob.
Yeah, that's what they want.
And they want to take him down,
They-
like physically take him down. Show up in the household, show up at his abode, and take him out.
The ones who are on YouTube don't physically want to take him down.
I'm telling you, there's some people that do
clout.
too.
They want clout because they want to physically take him down. I'm pretty sure they can find him where he lives
You yourself-
and physically take him down.
You yourself said you don't understand the hater, right? That is a part of a hater
The
mentality.
genuine
though.
hater does what they did to your car. A provocateur does what they do on YouTube. There's
about-
a difference.
What about swatters?
Swatters?
Yeah.
Swatters?
Yeah, like the Twitch stream swatters.
Those are genuine haters.
Genuine?
Those are genuine haters. Those are fucked up people. And if you don't know what a Twitch swatterer is,
Look
Google
it
it.
up. Yeah.
It's really fucked
Don't
up.
have to Google it. Just look up a video. You're gonna see a bunch of videos about.
I'm sure
swatting.
anyone watching this video now probably knows what it is. But those are genuine haters. The people who can't stand that you're in a position that they aren't in or they want to be. They're anarchists. They're fucked up people.
They really are.
It's like those are genuine haters. Those aren't provocateurs. Those are people that just they don't want clout. They just want to watch you burn. Some men want to watch the world burn.
Honestly.
Those are one of them. Not that I'm done ranting.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I think we're out of time.
Are we out of time?
We're out of time.
We're out of time?
We're out of time.
Oh man, the PewDiePie episode. Oh shoot.
Pewdies.
Oh man. All right. Well then, see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't start no drama, cause I know where you live. All right.
Coming to your house.
I know what you
I'm gonna go
live.
in
Okay,
your
goodbye.
kitchen and get all the food out of your
Kitchen?
fridge.
No, stop it.
I know about that pot roast.
No,
Woo!